Sometimes,
Love doesn't end with goodbye.
sometimes,
It ends with silence, and silence hurts more than anything. This is not just a love story. This is the story of two hearts who loved deeply, but destiny loved differently. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ayan. He wasn't rich. He wasn't famous. He didn't have expensive clothes or a big house. But he had something rare, a heart that loved honestly. And then one day, he met her. Her name was Zoya. She wasn't just beautiful. She was peace. The kind of peace you feel after a long storm. The first time they spoke, it was about something small, a simple college assignment. But sometimes, the smallest conversations create the biggest connections. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. They started sharing everything: dreams, fears, childhood memories, late-night talks. They promised each other something very simple. No matter what happens, we will never leave. And they meant it. At least, they thought they did. One rainy evening, Ayan held Zoya's hand and said, "After I settle my career, I will come to your house properly. I will ask for your hand with respect." Zoya smiled. She believed him. Because when a girl truly loves, she doesn't doubt. But life is not a movie, and love is not always enough. Ayan came from a poor family. His father was sick. His mother worked day and night. Responsibilities were heavy on his shoulders. Zoya's family? They were different. Status, reputation, money. Her parents had already decided her future. And Ayan wasn't part of it. One day, everything changed. Zoya's father found out about them. Her phone was taken away. She wasn't allowed to leave the house alone. No calls, no messages, no explanation, just silence. Ayan kept calling, texting, waiting. Every notification made his heart race. But nothing came. Days passed. He stood outside her street, just to see her balcony light. He waited in the rain. He waited in the heat. He waited with hope. Because love makes you believe that maybe tomorrow will fix everything. After 2 months, he finally received a message from an unknown number. It was her. "I'm getting married." Just 3 words. No explanation. No long message. No tears in text. Just, "I'm getting married." Ayan felt like the world stopped. He didn't cry immediately. Sometimes pain is so deep that tears don't come out. They stay inside and destroy you slowly. The wedding happened quickly. Zoya wore red. People said she looked beautiful, but no one saw her swollen eyes. No one heard the silent scream in her chest. Because sometimes you don't lose the person you love. You lose the future you imagined with them. Years passed. Ayan never married. He focused on work. He became successful, very successful. The same people who once rejected him now respected him. But success cannot hug you at night. Money cannot replace memories, and achievements cannot erase love. One evening, while attending a business event, he saw her, Zoya, standing across the hall. She looked mature, graceful, but something in her eyes was still the same. They didn't speak at first, just looked at each other, 1,000 memories, in one silent stare. Finally, she walked toward him. "Are you happy?" she asked softly. Ayan smiled. Yes, but his eyes said something else. He wanted to ask her the same question, but he was afraid of the answer. Because sometimes you don't ask questions when you already know the truth. Before leaving, Zoya said one sentence that broke him completely. "I prayed for your success every day, even after I became someone else's." And then she walked away. Not because she didn't love him, but because sometimes love is not about staying. It's about sacrificing. That night, Ayan sat alone in his apartment, looking at the city lights, and for the first time in years, he cried. Not because he lost her, but because he realized they never stopped loving each other. They just stopped belonging to each other, and that's the saddest kind of love. The one that's real, the one that's pure, but the one that never becomes yours. So if you are listening to this, and you have someone you truly love, don't wait too long. Don't let ego win. Don't assume time will fix everything. Because sometimes, time doesn't heal. It separates. Love is beautiful, but it's also fragile. Handle it carefully. Because not every love story gets a happy ending. Some stories become lessons. And somewhere in this world right now, 2 people are missing each other, but neither of them will ever say it again. If this story touched your heart, comment, "Some love never dies," and share it with someone who once meant everything to you.